Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Hades. This time we got a shield, because the shield has a buff going on, and we should probably use that buff to our advantage, since I suck at living.
Goddess Athena.
But now we start with 100 more health. We're at 100. We're 50% more. I'm gonna shut up now. Let Athena talk. She's smarter than me.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Athena, this is Zeus we're talking about. What shenanigans have not been caused by Zeus that makes Hades not want to communicate with him in the first place? Yeah, Spine Dash. That way we have something there. With that, move on to the next area.
I'll destroy you.
Yeah? Oh, I heard chaos. There's chaos. See, now, when we do chaos stuff, it's not going to be nearly as bad as when we start off initially. Oh, and he's got money.
This wise goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, O son of Hades. Next to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may as yet be mended.
Possibly. I have no idea. Ooh. But we don't know which things we're gonna be getting if we do that. I'm gonna go with the epic. It's a lot of backstab advantage. We're gonna play random here.
You're dead.
Kind of doesn't matter which one I pick, let's be honest, because I can't see what we're looking at. Oh, we got a centaur heart. That's pretty nice. And we randoed into Sisyphus. Our luck is good for right now.
You ever meet Alecto, Sisyphus? The Fury Megara's nastier sister? We recently became acquainted, she and I.
Fortunately I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince Zed. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there.
Yeah, she killed me the last time. It was it's not good. It's not good, Sisyphus.
Thank you, mate.
Take care.
My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Oh, good. Now we can actually see what the heck's going on.
All set.
Alright. So I guess that's the combo.
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Just wall slime. Wall slime. There's no backstab to that. Just wall slime.
You're free, tortured souls trapped in it.
Ah, you've received the blessing from Athena there already, little Hades. So careful all the time, that one. But here, I'll help you live a little, just in case.
I like the cast.
The ocean's fury.
Let's go back to Casting Hill.
By my birthright. Sure, why not?
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler.
Lots of
I shall
money.
deal with you later then.
Excellent.
What do we got?
Let's see here.
Hydrolite. Just heal ourselves. I don't know if next is a boss room. I think it's a boss room. No.
Charon's offerings ahead, I guess.
Just a regular shindig. Okay. Let's buy a Athena thing.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Sure footing. That'll help a little bit.
Athena's
Especially
power.
since we're having to get that.
Hello, coin.
Well, it gave us a brief respite.
Uh-oh.
I've tolerated your impudence for long enough.
Come on then.
Decidedly below my expectations.
Wacky. Okay. Yeah, let's get some gems. We have the shield that has the gem buff. We don't need keys quite yet.
Nice. Look what I
There we go. Now, the next one's a boss room.
Let me have
Let's risky business. Because then the thing should not be a boss room.
darkness.
It should just be the last area.
In the name of Hades.
one's gonna be rough. But, 20% better, not a whole lot. Like, well, I mean, 20% is 1/5 of the time. 1 out of 5 times it's gonna be, you know, better than most. But can't earn money for the next 3 encounters. Let's just do that. Let's do that and actually just do Daedalus Hammer. Make the shield a little bit better. Yeah. That's an interesting gimmick that I did not actually expect this game to pull.
This shield's about to get a whole lot stronger.
We need to do explosive return if we're gonna do more of the
Need all the firepower I can get. Please be Meg.
one thing, please let it be Meg. At least I can deal with Meg. It is Meg.
You know,
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Well, I mean, I haven't wanted to meet them either, but here we are.
can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Wacky.
Look out for them.
There you go. It takes a while, but it's just like defense can be just the way to go.
For safekeeping.
Golden touch.
Where do you think you're going?
You know exactly where.
Okay, so
Asking how come all my keepsakes are here.
Yeah.
Should help.
Get some Poseidon action there.
Till next time, Tartarus.
Okay. We did infinitely better than the last episode, which was just getting through that. At least we got through that.
Now we're getting somewhere.
And I just need to survive 2 more encounters with the debuff, and then we can start making money again. Alright. Oh, these guys. Just keep punching them. There you go.
Uncle Poseidon.
Ah, Typhon's Fury.
Let's make some waves.
If it seems like I'm just doing this just to pick the things that are, you know, the prophesized thing, then there's a reason. That way, once they're done, I don't ever have to touch them
know.
ever again after, you know? Then I can pick whatever build I could ever want. Like, I just gotta suffer through the immediate downside, which is
A poem of power.
there. I haven't been casting recently. I'm an idiot. We gotta get more darkness. The shield is the one thing with the buff. We can't just not take advantage of some sort of darkness capabilities. There we go.
Clear.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What do we got? Oh, we can get. Yeah, but that's 44 health. That'll leave us with 2 HP. That's stupid. It'd be it'd be wasting 44 health to get us to 2, and then like wasting a Death Defiance afterwards. That is stupid. Ah, God, boss room.
You'll not do so.
We don't have anything to buff up our physical as much. Oh god. Now they got the mixing Zeus and all this. Boy. Darn it all. I thought the thing would flinch him out. Yeah, just keep him in the lava.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
Probably. But he's also richer than the rest of you guys. And we have to take Heaven's Vengeance. I need darkness than I need gems, because strengthening our abilities further is way better.
Heads up.
Man, we pushed really far. There we go there. I think it's near boss time? Heck yeah, more boss time.
Here's the
Solid healing will do. We can't buy anything else. Sorry, bud. Just looking for shinies. No, no shinies. Well, that sucks.
I see you grew your heads back.
Yeah, I mean, we did give him time. Yeah, just spam that. He's the only target. He's the only one who's gonna be hit with the shield and explosion
Constitute
combo.
again.
Tread lightly, boy.
Don't know any other way.
Lucky Tooth. Yeah. We haven't been collecting treasure, so might as well collect a little bit of treasure while we're out and about. Alright. So we gotta beat these guys. Gotta.
Nice and cool up here.
Daedalus Hammer, let's go. We have to take the... Oh.
That'll do.
Yeah, that is faster. Let's get some more health since we're heading up into the big boy
What
arenas.
now? That's a relief.
Alright, what do we got? What's this?
Should be something useful here.
Yeah? Yeah. I'm greedy.
Here then.
Do that. Centaur Soul. Why not? I hate butterfly balls.
It's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
So far, out of everyone in this game that's on the upside there, she's the only one that can suss out that it's just like there's something else that's making you come up instead of, you know, our regular normal stuff. I should take pressure points. Even if we don't do anything critical, taking pressure points would be better than taking and filling the prophecy, but balls!
We need to deal with that blasted butterfly ball.
I can't.
Bully them into the wall.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
There we go.
For now, sinister ball of butterflies.
That wasted a whole Death Defiance because they love giving me the
Glad I
ball.
put in the order
At least
for a
they fixed it up
fountain chamber in this
here.
area. Crisp.
Oh, we haven't heard the narrator in a while.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
Oh, we get to meet this guy. Oh, we don't get to know his name for a while.
Lucky find.
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Well. Go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
And that's why this guy's amazing whenever you can find him. Kiss of Styx Premium. Just replenish all your Death Defiances. Now normally I've always gone with the Hydrolite Gold because it's like by the time I met him I mostly have most of my Death Defiances, but that helps a lot. And I never really bothered with the Jerky.
Thank you.
There. Now leave me be.
Do I want to deal with a Zeus Athena? I think I could actually bust out a Zeus Athena. think the trick is to pick Athena over Zeus. Because Zeus will just rain thunderbolts on you. Athena makes them impervious.
You are most generous.
And he's gonna be pissed.
What have I done, good nephew, to deserve such scorn? Your lapse in judgment here is not so easy to forgive, yet easily punished.
Hate to do this, Uncle. You can't stay mad forever.
Yeah, like I said, like Zeus' thing is easy to deal with. Because you just gotta watch out for the AoEs. There we go. Nary scratch.
All is forgiven and forgotten, Zagreus. What were we even going on about back there?
But I picked Athena over you. If we're gonna be fair, it was because I picked someone else other than you. What's jolted? I mean, that could be good for what we already got, where every time we get hit, they also get that, and we deal with guys that do that. So static discharge is pretty good for
Zeus's strength.
our revenge effects.
Check the old well.
We're not getting anything from the well. I'm gonna buff up the boons that we do have.
More splitters. Weak. Good enough to
There we
eat.
go. There. And let's up the Tempest. I'm not that greedy. I think the next one is Theseus and Asterius.
Must have slept.
Oh, we were gonna get Artemis on that one anyway. Wacky. We have enough for the darkness,
Pleasure doing business.
and we have enough for the Artemis.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Support fire. That'll be good. Alright. Let's kick these guys' butts.
Care for a rematch?
We're well equipped to deal with you, short one. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Yeah, since I've actually beaten him like twice before.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now. You can vanquish us, Asterius. Ready yourself. They love us, Asterius. Can't do that.
Interesting.
You'll get no quarter from me, deep.
I hear you.
Oh boy.
It's me.
Got him. Got him.
You and me, kid. There is no greater pleasure than to send my spear straight into you and back, demon.
Now he's gonna do his wacky things.
I invoke your aid.
The gods are helping him.
I have them in my sights.
No mercy to monsters.
Ah, there we go. It took us to Death Defiance us, but we beat him.
To make Theseus
We
shriek
made
for a bit.
progress,
I
and
guess I'm
that's
done.
all I can ask for. Some progress.
I'll take the
Let's
services of that.
go. Nah, we still need a lucky tooth. And let's get some more darkness. 420. Let's go.
Don't think I've gone this far.
Nope, this is the furthest that we've ever gotten so far. We are almost there. Now, this part of the game is wacky because we don't know what we're gonna get.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is
see about that. Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
Yeah, we paid for that.
Oh no, not this.
Not our good boy.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious Hound of Hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find.
Yep. And then,
What's on offer here?
and Chiron has a bunch of things that are really, really good, but we are poor as hell. So the trick is, one of these pathways has a satyr sac which would give to Cerberus so that we can advance to the surface itself. Generally, from my understanding of normal things, is like the more like the little skulls on the bottom, that would be an indication of whether or not we can find the satyr sac easy. So I'm gonna see if I can milk out some money and see what happens. So some of these places have guys who do poison damage to us. This thing will cure us of the poison damage. Rats. Yeah, just a bunch of rats. Yeah, so now we got new enemies. We have not encountered any satyrs yet, so thank goodness for that. Oh, there's one. Speak of the satyr. Yeah, they do their, you can hear them do a wind-up where they're just like loading up a loogie or something like that. They're about to shoot poison darts at you when that happens. That's your only indication. But if you beat the snot out of them, oh yeah, poison area. Yeah, just get that out of the way. Okay, so he didn't drop a satyr sac. There's this very specific room in which the satyr sac will spawn.
Hope this can get me out of here.
It will never be in a room with a boss battle.
Searching.
Let's see. I'm probably wanting to go with, well, I have a full bar of everything. I wonder if Athena will have her one thing.
We cannot effectively communicate with Charon from Olympus, but he is amenable to certain trades and seems unfettered by your father's influence.
He's just a guy doing his job. That's what we're looking for, the last hand.
The shield of light.
Because now we have our 2 defiances that we can utilize. What's Poseidon got? Yeah, let's do that. Now whenever anyone moves, they'll suffer rupture. And they'll just give them damage
Maybe
as
this
well.
way.
So wacky. Let's see if yeah, the faster we speed through this, the better. Oh, and this one lets us get rid of stuff. Since we're not really dealing with traps anymore, we can probably get rid of this. Gives us a little extra cash to
We'll be
work
needing
out.
that.
We're not dealing with a whole lot of traps anymore. Yeah, as long as I avoid what would be traps, we're all good. Oh man,
Looks like I'm clear. In the name of Hades.
there it is again. Yeah, blinding flash. Let's see if there's any. So, the assumption that either one of those will actually get us anything was a little off, I guess. I know. Let's go with a centaur heart.
Beats dying.
There it is. Oh heck yeah. Alright. We are. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're cooking with cadmium. We're just ripping and tearing through these guys like no one's business.
Snakes down. More coming then.
Oh my god. Are you telling me I still haven't been able to find anything? This is stupid.
Let's just go down this Satyr hole.
There's just so many of
and
these.
back. Oh,
Okay. Normally, it's supposed to be like... It's supposed to like reward your greed by going down all the other places if you feel like it, but we're just now running into the bad luck here of... We're not unable to find the Satyr heart. The Satyr sacks. If you want to pile yourself in poison, that's fine. I'll just blast you.
poisoned. Cured.
Yeah, you want to cure yourself as quickly as you can.
What's for sale?
Let's just do that.
Payment in full.
There it is.
Satyr storage. Power of Olympus.
That's not gonna happen nearly as much. The jolted thing's probably gonna happen a lot more soon.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. Acquired taste.
Yeah, it's gross water, but it super heals.
One Satyr sack coming right up.
Anything we buy, nothing we can buy.
Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
We gave our Booper Snooper a treat.
I owe you one, boy.
And now we're at the surface.
I did it.
Go out.
Wow.
Oh crap. It's him.
Of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dusted off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me and around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're about to get the butt whooping of a lifetime.
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
Oh crap.
You're going home with me.
Oh, let's go. Ow.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness. Go home. Darkness.
If we don't take care of these guys, they spawn enemies just like the Hydra thing.
Excuse me for a moment.
Ow.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
I guess so.
Stubborn oaf.
Miserable husk of a man.
What do you know of misery?
Nowhere to hide from me.
The hunting goddess ought to choose lesser prey. Darkness.
Come on.
Darkness.
let's go. Oh! Nope, there's one Defiance. Oh, we knocked him out.
To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you.
Uh-oh. Second health bar, let's go!
Fire! Prepare.
There we go. Oh, those don't spawn enemies. Those spawn those!
I've had it with you, boy. No more. Artemis!
Oh, hi. Remember me?
You stepped into my boy.
Up. We're down to it.
There is no escape.
No.
Or you.
I'm trying to hold the shield.
One last shot.
All right, taking the shot.
Oh, we got him! We got him! We beat Hades!
How? You... Go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. So answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Damn. And that just shows us what we set. Like all of our stuff that we've got. Wow. Wacky. Okay, yeah.
I felt Aegis shudder.
We did it, guys. We beat the first thing of Hades.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
Wacky.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, coming compared to the underworld, I mean, I guess for the kid, this would be the most beautiful thing that he's kind of seen.
That thing. That's the sun.
Yeah, let's take a moment to enjoy this, guys.
So bright.
Yeah, when you're in darkness a whole bunch, I mean, I guess, yeah, the sun would be also not all that great. Oh yeah, by the way, I am trying to do the whole thing with run. You are forced to walk there.
Is this it? Can't.
There we go.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Yeah, wacky.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother.
Time passes.
In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. breaks that our time together was so brief.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on.
So yeah. Yes, we technically beat the game by getting with Tudes there.
Mother, I have to get
But
back
it requires more than just that. I am not stopping until we get credits, dude.
He's finally returned. You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Yeah. Up at the surface where I could kick your ass.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
That's generally the idea, right?
Hi, Prince. I fed Cerberus already. All 3 heads.
Nice chatting.
Nice.
Hello. I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Oh, that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course.
The best bros. What you got?
Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here.
A rod of fishing. Scoop creatures up from the rivers, underworld rivers. I mean, why not? It's the rod.
Contractor, work approved. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Cheap blessing from Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
Yeah, not much we can do about that.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen.
Yeah, no.
Child,
Hi.
your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate. But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Yeah. We made it, at the very least. We got really, really high up there. And now, we have to do it again.
This one's for you, Three Fates. I broke free after all. Sort of.
Yeah. Wanton ransacking. Yeah, these are beating up certain guys. The mini bosses. But with that, we can get that. Now we have one more Death Defiance that we can play with. Alright, we maxed out that too, so that will help us.
My power grows. The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it. Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
But he never dies.
My blade.
Alright. Let me see if I can actually improve the blade. Now that I've gotten a couple of
Stygius, you're revealing
things.
your past.
We'll up that by 1.
My aspect of Stygius grows stronger.
And then let's get the aspect of Nemesis.
Aspect of Nemesis.
Never felt it cut like that before.
But yeah. Skelly's Tooth helped out there, and we got really lucky with a bunch of Defiance regens, so the game really gave it to us there. But now we need to buff up some other things here and work on more crazy aspects. but that is a playthrough for another time. So we have now unlocked the
Looks like Father's
pact,
changed the terms of our relationship.
the pact of punishment. So now we make it difficult for us to get up to the surface every time. But if we increase the difficulty, we can get back those rewards like the blood, the diamonds, and stuff like that. So we're going to be turning up the heat soon. Now, of course, because we've never accomplished the run with any of these particular weapons, like with the Stygian Blade and stuff like that, we can go without doing any of the heat to get the treasure from Elysium and Styx, which helps us out a lot. So what we can do is now we're going to be moving into the Hades Pact of Punishment mode in our future endeavors. So we're going to try to just get all the weapons that we can baseline up through, so we can get some of the perks and whatnot, the extra treasures, but that's about it for that. Well, we'll move on to that in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I will play this game until we can get some credits. That's the rule and that's the gameplay. So give me a like since I beat Hades the first time. Leave a comment cheering me on for doing all that, and subscribe if you already haven't subscribed, so that way you can keep up to date with any more Hades videos that will come out. Alright, see you guys. Bye.
Just go, pal. You can do it.
Elaborate. Certainly not denied. And next. What brings you here?